Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Straight Talk for Energy Healers. My name is Raina Aurora. I am an energy healer. I am the creator of the energy healing modality called the Accelerated Release Technique. And as well, I'm the author of the book called The Energy Healing Bible. And I am here on a mission. My mission is to help energy healers just like me to be able to live your life's purpose, to go out there and do what you're meant to do, heal the world, share your gifts, and to do that for as many people as possible without having to be broke in the process. So, today I actually wanted that's kind of my topic for today. It's about abundance and how do we attract abundance. I actually was having a conversation not that recently with somebody, and she brought this question to me, and it was really interesting because she thought a lot about it. She said, um, is it about generosity? Like, if like, do you have to give and give and give in order to receive, or is it more about being about having a high self-worth, so that you can go out there and believe that you're worthy of more and receiving more. And the interesting thing is it's not an either or. Well, actually, it is kind of an either or. It goes into what you define as abundance. And not just that, it's all of it is the law of attraction. It's really how you feel and what makes you feel good. So I'm going to break this down a little bit to you. Like she asked us the question of being lucky or unlucky and all of that stuff. And I want to sort of put it all together. So, like I said, it all has to do with the law of attraction, and whatever you put out into the universe, your beliefs, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, that is what you're going to attract back to you. So let's take worthiness. So this was in the concept, in the idea of career. And if you believe that you are worthy of, say, charging more for your services, and this is a really important and you believe that people are willing to pay more for your services, so that other people value your services, then those two things together put out to the universe, yep, I'm worth all that in a bag of chips, and people will pay it because they know, they see my value. If I put that out to the universe, that is what I'm going to attract. That would be how I can successfully charge more and receive more and find clients who will pay more. Now, the question is, and this is not a matter of luck. This is the law of attraction. But if there's a disconnect in there, if you believe that you are worth more, fantastic. But nobody's going to pay that much for those services. Now you got to disconnect. So what's going to happen? You're probably not going to charge as much. If you don't think anybody's out there who's going to pay that, you're not going to charge as much. So you you're not going to get what you think you're worth, because you are going to hold yourself back. Let's say it's the opposite. You you um uh, uh think that you should charge more. You're like, there are people out there who will pay this kind of money, and I should be charging more, but deep down, I don't really feel very good about myself. Then what's going to happen? You're going to charge these prices and very likely either sabotage yourself in getting your message out there, or you're just never going to meet the people who are willing to pay that amount, because again, you're going to sabotage yourself in some way. So in either way, if there is a disconnect between what you feel and what you think people value, then then yeah, you are not going to have the abundance that you are craving or that you are really worthy of having. Let's face it, you know you're worthy of having it. I know you're worthy of having it. Either way, this is the law of attraction in action. Okay, so that's the self-worth piece, but generosity and abundance, that's a whole nother story. Now, and I see people, I see this example all the time. There are people who are amazingly generous, absolutely amazingly generous. They are constantly giving. And you know why they do it? They do it because it feels good to give. They do it even though, from an outsider's perspective, they don't necessarily have a lot. They don't have the big flashy car or the lifestyle or whatever, but it just feels good. So, what's the universe going to do? The universe wants them to get more opportunities to feel good while giving. So, this has nothing to do with self worth. The universe, if they're going to give something, then they need to receive. They need to have something in order to give it. So, this could be anything. This could be, making more money. It could be somebody giving them a gift. It could be finding money in the street. It could be, making good on an investment. It's it doesn't have to do at all with self-worth. It's just about the feeling of feeling good while giving. And and people don't typically give if they don't believe that they have enough to give. So those people, the ones who are generous just because, more often than not, they feel like they are well off. They feel like, they've got more than the people around them, so it behooves them to give. And and so it's that mentality that surrounds their giving. But if you're giving because you feel like you should give, like it's to get a tax break or something along those lines. If that is your reason for giving and there's no internal feeling of, oh, this just feels amazing to do, then don't expect a windfall. Don't expect giving for the sake of giving to achieve you the abundance that again that you are worthy of receiving. So that's kind of the generosity slash self-worth piece. I wanted to make one more point before closing it out. There is actually there's a very distinct difference between the feeling of taking and receiving. So there's this idea, like if you feel like you're taking from the universe, that that fits into a scarcity mindset. That's the idea that if I am getting this, I am taking it, then that means somebody else can't. That is a win-lose proposition. That is saying there's not enough for everybody, so I am taking, and therefore I should probably feel guilty or bad or something along those lines. We have to lose that that mindset, that feel. It's about receiving. We have to realize that if the universe is providing us with something, we that's where the gratitude comes in. That's by saying, "Oh, that's awesome. This feels so good to receive from the universe, for the universe to just shower me with gifts." And I love the idea of thinking of it as a shower. It's like the universe, the resources of the universe are unlimited. It's like if I am walking out into a rainstorm, whatever falls on me, I'm not taking from anybody else. They are perfectly welcome to stand right by me and take what and receive what they can get as well. There is enough for everybody. So the only thing to do there is to have a gratitude mindset and to be able to just say, I am grateful for everything the universe gives me. And that's how gratitude works. If you put out more gratitude into the universe, oh my God, I'm so thankful for this. I'm so thankful for that. The universe is giving me so much. Oh, wow. I can't get over how much I'm getting. I feel so lucky. I feel so blessed. You put that out there, the universe says, you like that feeling, don't you? Let's give you some more. And that's how gratitude works. So there's a very, very simple rule for what actions you should take. You judge things by how it makes you feel. If, like I said, if you are feeling guilty about something, well, the first thing you should do is decide whether that guilt is appropriate or not. So the taking versus receiving thing. And if it is appropriate, well, work on it. And if not appropriate, then let it go. Let it go, because there should not need be any guilt in receiving, in allowing yourself to receive from the universe. There shouldn't be any guilt in having a strong sense of self-worth and allowing those clients who appreciate you to find you and pay you what you are worthy of. So that's my 2 cents, or my take on how to attract abundance. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you like what I have to say and want to learn how to attract more, how to really use the law of attraction, um, and shift beliefs so you are attracting everything you truly deserve or know that you are worthy of, then come follow me next week. I've got another Straight Talk for Energy Healers coming out. Or even better, reach out to me, and let me tell you a little bit about the work I do, because I'm all about shifting those beliefs and attracting abundance. So with that, I wish you a wonderful week. And if you're in Canada right now and you're seeing this live or right in the right time, then I wish you also a very happy, happy Thanksgiving weekend, because that's coming up over here. Take care, and I'll be in touch again soon.